Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Revenge. We're talking about Season 3, Episode 3, so let's talk about this episode. I gotta just say, with every episode, the show keeps getting more intense. I don't think I would be saying that last season, because last season was so slow. And I feel like with this season, honestly, in just these 3 episodes, what happened last season, Emily got shot. Yeah, there was not many tense moments. But with this season, every episode, everything you want to happen in the show is happening with each episode. So here we get to see Victoria manipulating Charlotte, saying Emily is not someone you should trust, and manipulating David, saying this girl is trying to hurt our family. And Victoria makes Charlotte meet David. So David's gonna go on a vendetta to try to kill Emily, which he doesn't know is his daughter, or does he? And then we have like this whole Daniel scene where he's trying to get his life back together. I don't think the writers know what they're doing with Daniel. I think, honestly, the actor who plays Daniel has been totally right. They should have killed him off a while ago. I think the only reason they do is because there are not a lot of male characters in the show. I mean, you have Jack, you have Nolan. We don't have a lot of male characters on Victoria's side, so I guess that's why they just kind of keep Daniel. But yeah, that story's going nowhere. And also Margot, who I liked kind of in the last season, but now she's just there also. Those 2 characters I really just don't think they know what they're doing with. But the core characters, Victoria, even Jack, even Jack and Emily's relationship is great here, just to add. But yeah, we have Victoria, Jack, Nolan, all these characters that are doing great. Or at least I think their stories are doing great. And really, I think it's going back to what we loved from Season 1, where every episode was a cliffhanger, or you get more tension. And last season, I just never felt that. I remember every, Sunday, I'd be like, oh, well, that's kind of a waste. And that's why I never really reviewed the show either. I was like, oh well, there's Justin Hartley, at least we got that. That's all I really felt with Season 3 until we led up to Who Shot Emily. And then after that, it's like, oh, okay. But with this season, so far, I just feel like it's leading up to the end, honestly. I don't know if this will be the last season, but it kind of feels like that. Because the show's, not doing wonderful in the ratings, but it's, kind of on that thin line of, cancellation, non-cancellation. And, people do say the show has gone on for me a little bit too long, and maybe the writers have decided, let's end it here. Let's just have an epic season, end season. Again, they've never confirmed this, but it just seems like with everything going on in such a quick time in this season, it does feel like this could be an end season, getting to see David and Emily come face to face. So yeah, this episode was great. It's that tension, what you love from Season 1, that tension of, will people find out who Emily is? And also the twists and turns, and really the intense character depth with Victoria. She's so manipulative, and you feel bad as an Emily fan, as someone you're rooting for the main character. Victoria is someone you love to hate, and it's so true, because you love the character because she's such a great villain, and then you hate the character because she's screwing over Emily. So I thought Victoria was played so well here, and she's been at the top of her game here. And then even Charlotte, I feel like she's become a character. I mean, I don't love her. I think that ship has sailed. If she found out a while ago, if she found out Season 2, if she found out right after Declan died, I think she would be a better character, but I've always hoped for better. I do think she's so bipolar, you don't even know what her character is, and that's so sad about it. But she's so manipulated, even though everything she's gone through, all the things she really has gotten screwed a lot. And she's still very manipulative, especially with her family, and she's never learned her lesson. But also in the back of my head, I always feel, or, I felt with this episode, that she does kind of want to be friends with Emily, or, try to start that relationship after Emily comes to her saying, I didn't tell anybody, I'm not trying to get revenge, I want to make a relationship with you. And that's why I thought that Nolan-Emily moment was so important, where Nolan's like, don't you want to get Victoria? Here she is. It's like, no, I really don't. I need to talk to somebody. And she needed to talk to Charlotte. So I thought that just showed how much Emily has grown and what her priorities have become. It's always been about family, but then as the show went on, it really wasn't. And that's the really in-depth thing about this show and the crazy thing. And again, there's just so many dimensions to this character, and that's what I love about it. You just see the dimensions building throughout the whole episode. But let's talk about that ending. We get to see, you know, the twistedness of Victoria putting David against Emily. I think we all saw it happening after we found out that David was hanging out with Victoria, but now it's coming true where David comes face to face to Emily and she's sleeping. And I love that Nolan's like playing protector there. And he doesn't know. He doesn't know who the good guys are because he's as screwed up as Emily. They're kind of alike, and maybe that's good. Maybe they can understand each other. I think if we had the David Clark from, 20 years ago, they wouldn't understand each other. David's being like, why are you doing the things you're doing? This is not right. But they've both done bad things. They've both done bad things to do good things. And that's the interesting thing about both these characters. And, I guess obviously David's very confused. I don't think Emily's confused. But, yeah, it's really interesting. And did David know that was Amanda? And I want to say yes. By that ending, you see David look at Amanda. I mean, if it was just David wanting to kill Emily, he would have just killed her right there and then. I think he would have lunged and tried to kill her. But he looks at her, and I think he knew that was Amanda. And maybe this will bring more revenge and have this mole thing going on. Because I don't know if Charlotte trusts Victoria. At this moment, maybe David won't trust Victoria, and then we get that promo saying that David's gonna come face to face with Emily, and you see that obviously at least Emily's gonna come face to face with David. I didn't picture it be in a police lineup, but again, this whole show is just full throttle, and that's what I want with revenge. I don't want filler episodes where people are just talking about nothing. We're getting full throttle, and if we keep doing this throughout the 20 episodes, I'm okay if this is the last season. As much as I love the show, I wanted to end on a strong note, even though not every season was strong. But yeah, I'm really excited to see where this goes, and I love the tension here. So far, this has been a great season, and I hope it stays on this momentum. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I will have a review for Revenge next week. This is Comic Uno, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, in the description below, there's links for my comic book, like Father Like Daughter. Don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father Like Daughter. And also, don't forget to check out the Kickstarter for Like Father Like Daughter, and I'll be annotated. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.